So we are talking about exchanges and more specifically keeping your crypto on them. Obviously, probably a lot of you have already seen what's happened to Celsius and other exchanges. Obviously going down, going under. And obviously, if you've got your crypto on those exchanges, it's going down with them. Because, a lot of new people in crypto, and this is information we really do need to make sure they know, is that if you hold your crypto on these exchanges, it isn't yours. The only time you actually hold your crypto and that crypto is yours is when you hold the private keys tied to that crypto. To own your crypto, to actually hold it, once you've bought your crypto on the exchange, you then need to send that crypto to either a hot wallet or a cold wallet, preferably a cold wallet, just because it kind of has more decentralized elements to it. The fact that it doesn't require an internet connection. When I first started in crypto, obviously I held all my coins on exchanges, like Coinbase account, crypto.com account. And when you're new to it, you just think, these massive like companies, like how can they fail? How can they go down? Like, because when you're not in a kind of new market like crypto, you're just not used to seeing massive companies fall. They always seem to kind of get helped out by governments and things like that because they're almost too big to fail. But in crypto, we're obviously not there yet, so they're big companies in terms of crypto, but they're not big enough for governments really to care about. And obviously governments are still on the fence about crypto. When we saw Celsius go down, well, for me personally, that was a bit of a wake-up call, like, shit, I need to sort my self-custody out. I need to pull, some of my coins off exchanges. So I did. A lot of my coins were being held in hot wallets at that time, so it wasn't too bad, but it scared me enough to even pull coins off of my hot wallets into a cold wallet. So I bought a ledger and got all my coins on there. And it's quite nice to just have all your coins in one spot as well, in one place. It's a lot easier to keep track of them. And I'm not really a trader, I'm more of an investor. I know I hold things for the long term, so I'm more of, I'm in a kind of accumulation type, mindset. So, anything I get, it just goes straight in the ledger. Another thing that really did scare me as well is, I can't remember where I saw this, but I had a look myself. But in the Coinbase terms and conditions, there's actually a segment in there that says during times of financial struggle, for example, if they're going into bankruptcy, they can use customers as unsecured creditors, which means any crypto you hold on their exchange, it's legal for them to use it to kind of, help themselves out and maybe, help their financial situation out. So, and it just goes to show the fact that they can do that, it's written in their terms and conditions. That crypto really isn't yours. That's why it's so important to get your crypto off of these exchanges and into some sort of self-custody wallet where you actually own that crypto. And for anyone new into crypto, or anyone that's new into crypto, whether it be yourself or a friend or family, just tell them, look, show them how to set up a MetaMask wallet, or buy them make them buy a ledger or something like that, just so they actually hold their crypto. Because the last thing you want is them to have crypto, get excited about crypto, and then lose it all, because that's when people go, oh, it's a scam, I'm not interested anymore. Because once someone gets burnt, it's very hard for them to remain in the space. They look for other things, maybe more secure things to make money in. So it's so important to hold your crypto in some sort of wallet that you have self-custody over. I personally like cold wallets like Ledger and Trezor, just because they're more decentralized. They don't require an internet connection. I just feel like they're a bit more secure and safe. One red flag I'd probably raise in terms of, you know, when an exchange, you know, has the potential to go bankrupt or not do too well. I mean, it's more for like DeFi platforms, but obviously you can keep crypto on these platforms. It's another place to store crypto. But, you know, like what we saw with Celsius, they were offering like 20% returns, and it's just not sustainable. It just really isn't sustainable. I mean, there's some platforms that offer 10, which is obviously more sustainable, but I would argue in the long run it just still isn't sustainable. I think anything maybe max 5% is probably okay, but I just feel like we're in such an early stage of crypto in general. It just seems silly to earn 10-20% on crypto. I mean, I guess if you hold a lot of it, you know, that does equal a large amount of money, but we're in such an early stage. There's just still so much upside with just the general price of coins to go up. You're better off just holding them in a wallet. So yeah, keep your crypto safe, keep it off exchanges, and stay safe out there.